Everything's closing. Maybe the signal will be cool because it's not crowded. Although it's crowded. There's people here. Too close to the sign. It's about $11 for our Panda Express. American Eagle. Theodore, what's up, Sumia? How's my man? I'm at the mall, looking for the stairs down. We got the video game store right here. Razer. This is where you buy your official gamer mouse. How you doing, Ray? It's good to see you come through. It's the Chargers and Rams today. Who you got? Chargers and Rams. Who you got? Long time old friend. Yes, I'm gonna take the Chargers today. Yeah, they're I'm at the mall. They say it's closed. They make video. Everybody's making videos that, 49ers backups versus the Raiders starters. We're expecting. Who do you like, Brock Purdy or Trey Lance? Is this Trey area, or is this Brock? We like Brock Purdy or Trey Lance? And who do I like? Okay, yeah. You like Brock Purdy. Okay. There's more of you than there are Trey Lance fans. So I like whoever is actually good. So I'm not a Jimmy Garoppolo fan though. Lance is a bust. That play, he got hurt, looked like he went into business on himself. Like, I can't believe Kyle Shanahan even called that play. I'm like, I'm still confused who called that play, because Trey Lance ran like that. If you can't run like that in the NFL. And it'll be a long time before Trey Lance is starting. And, I mean, Brandon, well, you know, the the Eagles were cheating and pushing the offensive line from behind, and the 49ers never called out the Eagles for cheating. So the Eagles cheated all over the 49ers. And the 49ers still can't say anything about it because Jeb York is out. We're going to sell the 49ers, baby. Next team for sale. Jeb York, get out of here. And don't give Nick Bosa a dime. You need to cut Nick Bosa. Dude's washed. You need 4 defensive linemen, not 1. You need 4. And when you lost, that man was a beast. Who was that? DeForest Buckner. I mean, you can't show me DeForest Buckner and then try to give me a Nick Bosa. It doesn't work. Right? Hey, it was just one of those Eagles wins. I'm thankful the Rams finally got over on everybody. I'm just thankful the Rams are now the team in LA. And LeBron James is going to have a big year. We look forward to the Lakers. And there's bigger tickets. The tickets in San Francisco suck. You'll go sit in the sun. Levi Stadium sucks. People die up there. It's so hot up there. Fans die. It's so hot where the 49ers play that players die. Hell week. Nick Bosa isn't even here. I'm going to buy a pack of cigarettes. I'm 2 blocks away from Habib. And the Steelers aren't going to go easy on the 49ers. I think the 49ers are going to have a tie game this year. I'm looking for the Giants to tie. I'm excited about the season, but I don't even watch every game. I get the score. All I need is the score after it's over. I'll get home. I'll be smoking. I'll watch the Rams and the Chargers. Participate in a live stream chat. Find somebody to read my Barbie jokes. Find somebody to read my Baldur's Gate jokes. I'm watching World of Warcraft streamers. Spend most of my time talking to people who are playing instead of actually playing. And I haven't played a video game since April 1st. I quit all my games on April Fool's Day. And I barely advanced a step in life. Even without playing games, I'm still bogged down. It's a good time to watch people stream World of Warcraft. Every other game sucks. The games I play have passed the test of time. Yeah. But I started with Wrath of Khan. I am a Wrath of Khan gamer. I had the premium Atari 7200. That shit had the best Star Trek game, Wrath of Khan, the Genesis. Give it to me, a Genesis. And then the 49ers wanted Tommy Lasorda's deal with Sega, and they couldn't get it. And Joe Montana left the Players Union, signed an exclusive deal. Jordan left that Players Union. Steve Young forms the quarterback club. They say Jeff Garcia is better than Colin Kaepernick because he went to 3 Pro Bowls, and the Niners haven't had a Pro Bowl quarterback since I cussed him out in 95. Remember, I cussed his ass. I went right up to Steve Young. I was like, yo, Steve, what's up? I hope Steve remembers. No. I'm just a regular man who uses his government phone because he didn't pay the bill. And my phone, I might not be able to walk around and stream. I'll just be stuck streaming on Wi-Fi in my room. Then I'll have to go buy a new phone with the dual front-facing lens so I can do LiDAR scans and create 3D environments. I can't, so. Yeah, watching YouTube is more fun than being successful. I mean, I'd rather, because all the time, usually United States Army expeditions. We have to now not listen to Gandhi. Gandhi is a Muslim, so we can't listen to him. That's the new wisdom. China quit India. India quit China is the new motto to change the way Gandhi said. Pakistan. Well, they're trying to rewrite Gandhi. I saw that yesterday on the Hindustan, and I realized there's two types of Muslims: the drunks and the sobers. And the Pakistans don't drink, and Gandhi doesn't drink, and that's kind of like, you can't learn from people like, oh, those are bad role models. And the war on alcohol is Ukrainian wheat. And I'm at the Habib. You want to see the Habib? The cigarette smokes for less. Yeah. I already smoked a whole pack in 6 hours. I'm gonna need another one. Damn, I had to walk down here twice. Bad smoker. I'm smoking. I need more smokes. 2 packs today, man. Only one right now. Yeah. That's good. So in a way, I am too. So I identify with that. And now even my sister works at a church, and she drinks. So this is what Christians do. Christians end up selling alcohol because Jesus made wine, and I like banning alcohol. I don't get money from alcohol. It's just I almost had a drink yesterday. I'd have a drink with you if you were here. The $1.25 is the cheapest beer in town. I just went up and checked 2 days ago. So I mean, you can get King Cobra for $1.25. I mean, it might only be 12 ounces, but whatever, right? No, it's like a 20 ouncer. We hope the Cincinnati Reds don't make the playoffs because nefarious agents want to rent out our hotels and produce low quality pornography. So we have to actually tank and get out of the playoffs, force the playoffs into Milwaukee, so the Brewers will make the playoffs and they will get a new stadium. The Packers in Cincinnati just had a big party last night where they transitioned to their new quarterback. The era of Brett Favre is over, and that it all begun when Brett Favre beat Cincinnati. So it starts in Cincinnati, it ends in Cincinnati. And the Rams play in Cincinnati this year too. That's a big game. I think it's week 4 or 5. The greatest show on turf. They won it in St. Louis, and they won it in 1950 in Cleveland. They are the superior team in Ohio history. The Rams own Ohio. This is Ohio town. The Rams have been the biggest team in the... I'm just hyping up the Rams, and I missed that last comment. I hit a button, I can look at it. No, I'm in it is sweaty. There's nothing in Ohio. Reform schools. Just reform schools in a road to the 82nd Airborne Division base. The Cincinnati train goes straight to Fort Benning. That's the 82nd Airborne. So if we have to be anywhere in the world within 48 hours, even if you are in Cincinnati, you can still take the train straight to Fort Benning and catch the plane. Cincinnati is within striking distance of the entire world. Other cities are not. It's the hammer, dude. It's the hammer city. That's why our nuclear subs are called Ohio class. Okay. Navy town. Really big Navy town, settled by George Washington, confused for an army town. You'll never meet any Coast Guard. I met a lot of Coast Guard in San Francisco. Smoky. Can't find my lighter. I left the lighter at home. Listen, I got it. Nice. I don't want the Bengals to win the Super Bowl. I just want to say, what? I don't like Joe Burrow. He's a dumbass kid. I'm the same age as Tom Brady. I'm actually older than Tom Brady. Okay? Joe Burrow's a dumbass kid. You can't host the NFL unless you have hotels. So now all our hotels are closed, but we have NFL games coming. San Jose is the biggest ghost town. They keep talking about how empty San Francisco is, but it's actually San Jose. Los Angeles. Yeah. Los Angeles. Jake will be in town in 2 weeks. He said Jake's coming to Los Angeles for Tom Brady. 1 month. Yeah. He's 1 month older than you. Okay. It's sad to see the people our age we're actually still the best, Yeah, we're just the best. Who is still around? Most wrestlers. It's time to start wrestling at 47, honestly. Yeah. Violent J is wrestling at St. Louis this week. So the Rams in St. Louis is not a dead town. Yeah. So 9 Siggy. All the churches are bankrupt. They can't pay the sex abuse victims. So the Francis Church is... Well, the Francis Church is on 15th and Vine in Cincinnati. And it has about 18 unidentified bodies buried underneath it. They're called the Seraph. The St. Francis of the Seraph is the church that I was forced to go to in Cincinnati every Sunday with all the other Army guys, right next to the Joseph House. So what they're actually doing is changing the identity so people will never find that Francisco is actually Cincinnati. It's not just a team, it's just not somebody you beat. This is why they call this city San Francisco, is because the San Francisco Church in Cincinnati. This is just another place like Palestine. This place is very similar to Palestine. Okay. It just mysteriously came under our control after the Civil War. Nobody knows who built San Francisco. It just appeared. It just appeared. And whoa, hey, no need to fight about it, but hey, guess who owns it? The St. Francis Church. Home of the Whig Party out of Buffalo. The Whig Party elected Abraham Lincoln and then disbanded, and President Taylor, as in the coach of the Bengals, the same family. I suspect he is a relative of President Taylor. Or whatever. So I did a big ass walk and I didn't get booed. Great. I don't see anybody else getting any. Nothing around here. Canned beans. If I walk another mile. Exorbitant, outrageous prices at Walgreens. The sandwich rack. The water rack. This store sucks. Now we're at the Levi's store, just like Levi's Stadium. Levi's is open. Levi's is open. I'm wearing Levi's shorts. Yeah. $1 is outside. $1, $1, $1, $1. That person's been here as long as I have. Still asking for $1 after 5 years. $1, $1. You can still hear them. Jehovah's Witness out here. You want to do tricep extensions? Like, I'm willing to do the tricep extension and the lat pull, leaning lat pulls, some regular old military press. I don't think I'm putting on muscle anytime soon. I'm gonna dress like Friar Tuck, like one of the lost Franciscan monks. Looking good is a waste of time. I look good enough for myself. I don't. Wells Fargo Bank, they're going bankrupt. At least the 49ers have, when they made their new logo on the 94 team, that made them relevant in the modern age. But the Raiders are still selling the same logo they made in '62. It looks like shit on television in black and white, in full color. It's a waste of technology. The Raiders desperately need to retire the entire uniform, even potentially change the name, get out of the league, find somewhere else to play, and I envision a world without the Raiders. There won't be any Raiders. Just like we had Washington change their name. Guess who's next? Mr. Poke Your Eye Out. We can't have people with one eye wearing an eye patch trying to tell me what to watch on television. Tell me to set my TV for black and white. When they pay for my television, because I'm paying for full color. I'm paying for full color. Get this Raiders shit off my television. You can make that on a different show. You can produce that for some other league like NXT or TNA or WWF. This is not a Ted Turner product. This is a full color full color show. Why the Raiders only got black people? Don't they understand there's more color? Everybody in San Francisco is secretly trying to move to Vegas because they think there's something there. There's nothing there except enough heat to melt everything in your car, enough heat to destroy everything you leave outside, enough stolen kids' Lunchables so they can keep the damn all-you-can-eat salad bar open because they ain't growing no food out there. They taking it from other people to keep the salad bar open. The only thing that matters is how much you can sell your food for. Who can get the food first? It's like when the Sega Dreamcast came out and they had to hide it from the mafia so that they could actually give it to the stealing truckfuls of food. It's as easy as stealing anything else. The only thing you're gonna do with stuff is buy food. Just steal truckloads of food. Go sleeping in the truck, whatever. Sleeping in the roof at the 99-cent store.